What will happen in a drag race between a Mark 1 Mazda MX-5, a Mark 2 Mazda MX-5, a Mark 3 Mazda MX-5 and a Mark 4 Mazda MX-5? Well, we're going to find out because we're going to drag race them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson and you're watching carwow. Buy, sell, carwow. Let me tell you about these MX-5s, and we're going to go in order of age. So Rory, can you tell me all we need to know about your Mark 1?
Hey Matt, yeah, I'm in the original MX-5, so the NA, which was introduced in 1989. I've got a 1.8 litre naturally aspirated engine. I've got 131 horsepower, 152 newton meters of torque, 5-speed, obviously manual gearbox, rear wheel drive, and I only weigh 990 kilograms. So this car came over from Japan, I think in 2002, and it's actually valued at $7.5 grand.
£7,500. And how many miles has it done?
I thought it had done 17,000 kilometers, but then I missed the one at the start, so it's done 117,000 kilometers.
And it's £7,500. That's more than a decent Porsche Boxster of a similar age.
Which one are you having?
No comment, because the owners are listening. Anyhow, let me tell you about my Mazda MX-5. Well, not mine, the one that I'm sat in. So this is a Mark II, an NB. Now these were introduced in 1998 and I actually own one. Mine's a pre-facelift version. This is the post-facelift version, which has slightly less guppy-like headlights. I think it looks better, this one. There's not much difference between them though, really. I think this one has variable valve timing or something on its 1.8 litre 4-cylinder engine. And as a result, the power output goes from the pre-facelift version, which is my car, of 138 horsepower to 146 in this model. Yeah, torque, 168 newton meters. Drives the rear wheels only via a 5-speed manual gearbox. And this car weighs 1,065 kilograms. This is a 2005 model year car. It's done just over 50,000 miles. The value is £4,000. Still quite a lot. Let's find out about the Mark III, which in my opinion is the least attractive of these MX-5s. Hello Nick. Tell me about your car.
Hello Matt. So I am in the 3rd generation MX-5, or the NC if you're a Mazda nerd. It has a 2 litre 4-cylinder engine, a 6-speed manual gearbox, rear wheel drive of course. It produces 160 horsepower and 188 newton meters of torque. The whole car weighs 1,100 kilograms, so not that much. It's done 81,500 miles and it's worth £5,300 right now.
Nick, have you swallowed a bee?
Have I swallowed a bee?
The NC if you're a Mazda nerd. It has a 2 litre 4-cylinder.
Either that or have you got really bad wind? I'm not sure what it is. What do you reckon it is, Sam? Bee or wind?
I don't know. I don't know why it's making me laugh so much as well. It literally sounds like there's a little bee in there having a fight with you. It's very funny.
That's just what happens with convertibles.
The insects get in, I suppose. Is it the radio? Is that what's going on?
It sounds like Nick sat on a squeaky Chesterfield in there.
Yeah, so Rory, let's just do your radio check.
Distinct lack of B.
Sam, let's have a listen to you.
Confirm there is no B in my car.
Is it because you own a Mark III MR2 and now you're sat in a Mark III MX-5 and there's just something wrong with the universe now?
Mother Nature is taking, an affront to me.
Switching sides. I don't know. It sounds fine to me, but then I'm not going to hear the problem on the radio, am I?
Anyway, I have no idea what Nick said about his car. Have you, Sam?
Something about an MX-5, I'm not too sure.
Was it an MX-5 or an MX Hive? Ha yeah. No one writes this, I make it up as I go along. Anyway, Sam, let's move on quickly to your car.
So I'm in an MX-5 ND. It's a 2 litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder. It's got 184 horsepower, 205 newton meters of torque, which isn't a huge amount, but it doesn't weigh much. It's rear wheel drive, 6-speed manual. It weighs 1,030, so it's actually not that much heavier than one of the original ones. It's valued at about £30,000, and this is the anniversary one, so it gets orange paint, Recaro seats, and Alcantara bits, and raised wheels. So I don't know if you can hear me over the colour scheme, but it's quite orange.
I can definitely hear you, but I did notice you looking down at like a crib sheet to say those facts.
No, it's when I concentrate, I just lower my head to really absorb the information I'm trying to put across the camera.
It was either that or you were talking to the little man in your lap.
I am in an MX-5 and we can edit all of this, so it's fine.
We're not editing any of this. at all. Anyway, do you know what we're going to do now? We're going to do the shout outs. Shout out to everyone who's lent us these cars. So their Instagram should be appearing on screen now, and in the description you'll be able to see them. And thanks to the MX5 Owners Club as well. Thank you very much for sorting this out. So let's do the customary carwow sound check. Ray, can you rev up your Mark 1 please? That actually sounds quite nice, though you have got an aftermarket exhaust, which I'm reliably informed does not actually provide any increase in power. Is that correct?
I am told by the owner that there is no power increase, but that did sound quite nice.
This is my Mark II. I don't think it's got a new exhaust on it. No, it hasn't. That was that. Let's have a listen to the Mark III. That was that. Let's move on to the final car, the NA, B, C, D. I'm going to give that to the Mark 1, but it's disqualified because it's got an aftermarket exhaust, so it now goes to the Mark IV. Let's race.
3, 2, 1.
Come on!
Oh no! Oh, Matt got a great start!
Come on! You bugger!
Come on!
Race! Ah! Well, my start was fine. We were all quite equal apart from the racing driver who set off first. Why did we put the racing driver in the fastest car?
I never get the fastest car. This is a nice day for me.
You're allowed the fastest car when it's an MX-5. Nick, we were quite level on the line.
I think you got a better start than me, possibly because I think this car's the heaviest here.
But I can hear Sam laughing. His radio.
Shall I just shout?
My start was rubbish because this is the heaviest car, but I beat you anyway, so it's fine. I'm not sure if having the heaviest car really made a difference to the initial launch. Did it, Sam? His launch was garbage. Okay.
Yours looked quite good, Rory.
Yeah, the owner said this was getting a new clutch next month. So I just dropped it and I had a really good start and we were quite close, but you pulled away in the end. But hey, it was good.
So basically, everyone, the way this worked, the older the car, the slower it is.
That's good maths, I like it. Can we go again? I think I can do a better launch.
There's no need.
The one time I get a nice car. The one time.
Let's.
I'd like to go again.
Thanks, Nick.
I think we should all shut up now and do the thing. So then what exactly happened? Well, the Mark IV won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 14.7 seconds. The Mark III took 16.4 seconds, the Mark II 16.9 seconds, and the Mark I was last. It did the quarter mile in 17.2 seconds. I think we can all agree that Mazda MX-5s aren't the fastest cars in the world. However, they're not about the speed really, they're about the experience, and a big part of the experience is driving with the roof down. But seeing as we live in the UK, often you'll drive with the roof down, then it'll suddenly shower and you have to put the roof up again, and then it will be sunny again and you take it back down again. So we're going to do another race to see how easy it is to go through that whole procedure in each of these cars. So the idea is that we're starting off as we are now. So you've got your seatbelt on, you've got your windows all the way up, and you've got your sun visor in its up position. Then what you're going to have to do is put the roof up, fully up, any clasps locked, everything back together again, your seatbelt back on if you've taken it off, your sun visors back into place if you've had to lower them to put the roof up, your windows back up if you've had to lower them slightly to put the roof up. And once you've got it fully locked and you're like ready to go or could go, then you've got to take it back down again straight away. And once again, before you've finished, you've got to make sure your seatbelt's on, your windows are all the way back up, your sun visor in the right position, and if you've got one, your wind deflector. Now our starter will start us, and he'll also decide which car wins.
3, 2, 1.
Windows down a touch. Didn't do that very well. That down.
Oh, where is it?
Come on, you bugger.
Oh, the windows are so slow. Okay, I'm good.
Windows back down again. Stop it! No, don't go all the way down. Clasp.
Come on. Up.
Clasp back up. Oh, bugger, bugger. Oh, my back.
Close that. Right. Oh.
I
I totally lost that. Who won? That's a Gen 3.
what formal pro? No, Ian, I 100% won that.
Gen 4 is disqualified.
Why? What did I do?
Your windows weren't fully up when you went to take your roof back down again.
Oh! I knew he'd cheat. I knew he'd cheat.
I knew it. You always bloody get so excited and so competitive.
That one of those little details would just escape his attention.
Ian, this has been noted and logged, okay? Just so you know that.
So the order was Mark 3, Mark 1, Mark 2, who should have actually won, and Mark 4 was disqualified.
I'm so unhappy. Ian, don't even look at me. Don't even speak to me.
Wait! Ian! Rory's disqualified. You didn't put your little claspies down.
Forgot about my clasps.
So I came second. Wait there. Can we just look on Nick's car? Is his actual roof down properly? It doesn't look like it's fitted properly.
What?
Can we get the owner in to have a look? I'm going to examine this.
This is awkward.
Rory,
Yes.
can we get the owner of the Mark 1, please?
The Mark 1 came like this from the factory. This is what it was like.
You're not an MX-5 owner. You just be quiet.
I had an MG.
No, it doesn't matter. Right, as an MX-5 owner, the roof is not fully down until... It's not, is it? That's going to do your OCD in, isn't it?
It's not yet. I've got to agree, unfortunately.
Told you. Disqualified. Right, let's have a look at this Mark 3.
It's fine. Don't look at that.
You do need to have the windows down a little bit.
He
Oh
didn't.
no, I did. I put the windows down. I put the windows back up. Yeah.
What about this? Is that all fine?
That's normal, yeah. Yeah, they're soft on the Mark 3.
What about this, like that?
Well, that's just the way it is, yeah.
What about the... You don't ever
You're
take that
looking
off.
for something, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. You never take this off, do you?
No.
No, that's
But
fine.
There's
Yeah, that's
nothing
right,
wrong with it. It's perfect.
You don't have to mess around with these, do you, to clasp it in, do you?
I did anyway.
Oh, did you? Just in case.
But there's only one clip in the middle here. Come on.
Bugger! So he passes.
That's fine, yeah.
Ah,
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
I still managed to come second, though. Yeah, I still came second because of all the cheaters.
I'd just like to say, even if we did my windows up and down twice, I would have won by a landslide. I was sat here watching you all fumble around.
Excellent.
Are you pleased with yourself, Nick?
I'm thrilled, I think. Although, I don't know.
What does it sound like I'm saying?
Sounds like Nick had a hand with a bee helping him put his roof up, so that two people aren't allowed to get involved in this.
Actually, do you know what? To be fair, you're absolutely right, Sam, because if you had a bee in your car with the roof up, that's actually dangerous and you'd have to stop and let the bee out. So you've been disqualified, Nick. I won the roof test. Everyone else was disqualified. Okay, what we're going to do now is a rolling race, second gear to the half mile from 30 miles an hour. Right then, everyone, let's go. Let's get to 30, second gear. Get level, everyone. So here we are. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, blimey, it's closer than I thought, actually.
Oh, it's not. It's pretty close. Come on!
gone, and I'm about to lose my hat.
That was really interesting, Rory, between me and you. It's sort of neck and neck, but I think your car's got slightly shorter gearing because you're having to change gear a bit before me. Or maybe it's the revs. Mine redlines at 7. What does yours redline at?
Mine is at 7, yeah.
Yeah, I think this has got slightly longer gearing. Nick, you kind of just left me for dust.
Well, it was close to begin with, but I think mine might have longer gearing because I wasn't changing gear at the same time as you, definitely not. But it didn't matter. I definitely came second.
And Sam, that car's a lot quicker, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a step up, isn't it? I really like this car. It's quick. I still had revs left in 4th gear. They're well above, I think I was doing 110 or something, so it's a quick car.
Yeah, I was sub 100. Rory will have been as well. Did you break 100, Nick?
I don't know. I was too busy trying to stop my hat disappearing.
Let's do another race. So we got to do what the MX-5 is good at, you know, revving it out, going through the gears. Let's now do something it's definitely not good at. This is going to be funny. Okay, this time we're going to get up to 50 miles an hour as quickly as we can, get level, then we're going to whack the cars into their top gear. For me and Rory, it's 5th gear, and for Sam and Nick, it'll be 6th gear. And then I'll call it in, and we'll see what happens when we try to accelerate from low revs. Okay, we're getting to 50 now. There we are, 5th gear. Here we go, ready, everyone level. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa! Come on!
Oh, yes, come on, MC!
Come on!
Wait a minute, Rory!
This is the most bizarre drag race ever!
Yes! I got it to 70 miles an hour then.
I didn't even look, I was too busy trying to beat Nick. Which I did.
I really didn't think you were going to, but in the end, yes, you did. How much torque has your car got?
205 foot-pounds.
How much Newton meters has it got? Because I don't understand that.
This car's got 205 Newton meters of torque.
And what's the weight?
1,030 kilograms.
Nick, how much torque has your car got, and what's its weight again? Mine has 108 newton meters and it weighs 1,100 kilos, and I can still hear you laughing all the way there.
I've no idea what you said. Woo woo! One more thing to do. So we're going to do a brake test now from 70 miles an hour instead of our usual 100 miles an hour, just because it takes these cars so long to get to 100 miles an hour. We've also switched Rory out of the Mark 1 and put him in the Mark 4 for health and safety reasons. You see, Sam is a trained racing driver, and the Mark 1 doesn't have ABS braking, so he's going to use his special racing driver skills to manage that issue. We'll see how he gets on now. You ready, everyone? Let's go to the brake test. Here we go, here comes the line. Now, you did a great job, Sam, but I do believe you broke a little bit early.
All right, I can brake. Now that I know what this pedal feels like, let's go again.
I'm going to beat you by even more this time.
No, we're not going to go again because the tyres for the port owners' cars. But I think everyone else played the game fairly. But no, don't worry, Sam, don't get too upset, because I'm going to let you off because your car doesn't have ABS. And I think Sam did a really fantastic job. You've got to keep him happy, right?
Sam did a really fantastic job
of braking without ABS. I mean, what skills. Big round of applause, everyone, to Sam. Rory, is there any gesture you'd like to make to me now that you've finally beaten me?
How many fingers? There we go.
And there we are, look at this. All very close between the 1, 2 and 3, but look at the massive difference with the Mark IV. It's a huge, huge step up actually, isn't it? Don't we all agree?
Yeah, the skill of the driver of the Mark IV also weighs in hugely to the result. And I've got a Willy Fish in here as well, which was Sam's lucky Willy Fish.
Why have you got a woolly fish in the car with you, you weirdo?
Because it's my woolly. Are we saying woolly fish? Yeah, just to confirm that.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is.
Maybe, just maybe, Matthew, it's the owner's.
Okay, everyone, quickly look in your glove box and see what you can find.
Mine's locked. That's really creepy.
Skippinish.
I have 2 pairs of sunglasses, some Trebor mints, and I've just ejected the CD to find out what the owner listens to. Crush.
Oh, look at this. This owner loves his car. Tesco Momentum. He'll pay the extra for the premium stuff. Good call. I like this owner.
Right, my key worked. I've got camera mount.
So what you got? Okay, what you got? You got a camera mount.
A head unit case.
Yeah, that's normal. You have to have that in these older cars.
Ooh, an MSV track day voucher. That's exciting.
Just take that.
Ibuprofen.
Yeah, it's because, you know.
A Motus hat. And then there's some tissues in there that I don't want to touch.
And you've just got a woolly fish.
I've got no glove box, barely any cubbies, and a woolly fish, yeah.
Once again, I've got to say huge thanks to the owners for lending us these cars and being good sports, letting us have a little bit of a laugh and a look around the cabins and stuff like that. Really, really appreciate it. I'm glad that no one found any hairdryers. Everyone says that the MX-5 is a hairdresser's car, which I think is completely unfair. It is a fabulous driver's car, and I love them, especially the Mark II. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Let me know some other Generations drag races you'd like me to do.
Well, Matt, I have just found, and I think I've won the game.
2 little model willies.
So back to the willy fish.
So, yeah.
So you've got a brace of plastic cocks. Brilliant. Anyway, let me continue wrapping up this video. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Let me know some other Generations drag races you would like to see in the comments below. Click on those windows there for some more videos, and on that box there to go to CarWow to change your car the easy way. Not only can you sell your current car through CarWow and have dealers all across the country bid on it in an online auction, you can also make sure that you're paying a fair price for the next car you plan to buy. Thanks for watching.